everyone, it's Angel from the Abernathy's Go Green. Today we are going to be doing an oil cleanser face-off, and if you're not familiar with how I do these face-off videos, it is where I take a group of products in the same category and kind of compare and contrast them with each other. I have done 2 mascara face-off videos, a tinted moisturizer video, and also a concealer video. I will have them linked down below if you're interested, but today we're going to be talking about some oil cleansers. This is the first face-off video that I'm going to be doing discussing skincare, and I'm going to do this as a series here on my channel. So every Friday for the rest of February and March, I will have a skincare face-off video in different categories. So this Friday, you are going to be watching my oil cleanser face-off video. The next Friday, you're going to be watching my gel cleanser or foaming cleanser video. And then the next one is going to be a cream cleanser face-off video. And then we'll just keep going in our skincare step until we reach the face oils and balms. So if you want to come along for the ride and discuss some skincare, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that way you'll get notified every time I post a video. So before we start, I do want to tell you about my skin type. I get super oily, congestion prone, T-zones, and then I tend to get dryness on my cheeks if I use any products that's too astringent, and also if I don't take care to put enough hydration on my skin during the winter season. And on top of that, I also suffer from hormonal acne. So as I go through these products, the things that I'm going to discuss with you are the packaging, the price point, of course, I think is very important, what the company claims for their products to do. We're going to go through some of the ingredients and then maybe tell you what skin type the product is best for. So I have 3 emulsifying oil cleansers in front of me today, and I'll just discuss them from the oldest to the newest in my collection. So the first one that we have here is the One Love Organics Vitamin B Enzyme Cleansing Oil. That's what the packaging looks like. It's a beautiful amber glass bottle with a pump. This is a 4-ounce bottle retailing at $41.99, and I like to pick this up from Pharmaca. Pharmaca usually has like a 20% off, 25% off, 30% off coupon codes, and it works on the One Love Organics products. So I really like that. You can get it for a little bit cheaper. And they say that this is the ultimate in multitasking luxury. Our award-winning vitamin B enzyme cleansing oil plus makeup remover effortlessly lifts away impurities and makeup. This non-stripping, clean rinsing formula features papain, a fruit enzyme that helps to soften and cleanse, and a natural vitamin B complex to detoxify and tone. Designed with dry and dehydrated skin in mind, yet concentrated enough for all skin types. The cleansing oil is ultra effective when used alone or as a perfect first step in any double cleansing routine. So let's go over some of the ingredients. This is a very short ingredients list, starting with sunflower oil. I feel like sunflower oil is very popular in oil cleansers because it is very lightweight and it is high in linoleic acid, so if you have oily skin, that's perfect. It also has caprylic triglycerides, which is derived from coconut oil. Some say that even if you are sensitive to coconut oil, you can use caprylic triglyceride. And then it also lists this DIPPG2 myrith-10 adipate that is an emollient. And then this polyglycerol 3 beeswax is commonly used as an emulsifier or a thickener, and it imparts a smooth feeling to the skin. And then it has the papaya seed oil, which is rich in the papain enzyme that they were talking about earlier to help exfoliate the skin. It also has pumpkin seed oil, which is rich in zinc. So if you have acne-prone skin, it is perfect for healing the skin. It also has vitamin E, which is most commonly used as a preservative. And then it also has ascorbyl palmitate, lecithin as an emollient, again to help soften the skin and provide some moisturizing properties. And this does contain fragrance. And the fragrance that they put in here, it smells like coconuts. It smells like a tropical drink. So I really like that about this too. But do keep that in mind that it does contain fragrance if that is something that you're trying to avoid in your skincare. So with this one, I like to use 1 pump if I'm not wearing any kind of makeup. And then if I am wearing makeup, I go for 2 pumps. And this pump is pretty big and it gives you the perfect amount of product in your hand. And then I just apply this to my dry skin, work it into my skin, and really make sure to remove all of my makeup, which I think it does so effortlessly. I've never had any problem with it stinging my eyes. This does a very good job at emulsifying. So I just introduce a little bit of water in my skin, a little bit at a time, and kind of just massage my skin too. And the oils in here is thin, but it gives you just the perfect kind of cushiony feel to the skin, so that way you can really get a good massage going. And this one does leave just a tiny bit of oil on the skin, so if you're not into that, you can follow it with a gel cleanser. But I personally like the feeling of that little bit of oil left over. And then whenever I dry my face after my shower or after I wash my face, some more of that oil comes off and you're just left with really plump and hydrated skin. So I really like this, definitely one of my favorites. And I also noticed that when I was using this regularly, I didn't have to follow my usual masking schedule. You know how I've talked about my masking schedule in the past, but I didn't have to follow that very strictly, because when I use this regularly, the enzymes in this helped exfoliate my skin every time I used it. I would even sometimes leave this as an in-shower mask, so those enzymes really get to work on exfoliating my dead skin cells. So this is just perfection. The second product that I have here is by Jordan Samuel. This is the Aftershow Treatment Cleanser. It's in a white squeezy tube. On his website, this comes in 3 sizes. The ½ ounce is $9. The 3 ounce, which is the one that I have here, is for $20. And it also now comes in an 8 ounce tube for $43. So that's like the best value if you decide that you like this. On his website, it says that this unique gel to oil formula uses olive, jojoba, and grapeseed oils to remove every trace of makeup, including hard-to-remove stage makeup, while sugarcane, apple, and willow bark extracts provide a gentle exfoliation to leave skin hydrated, soft, and absolutely pristine. So they talk about that gel to oil formula. Let me show you the consistency of this. It's like that. It looks like a little gel, and then as you rub it in, it turns into this kind of thick and slippery oil that is just excellent at removing makeup. So let's go over a little bit of the ingredients for this one. It does have that caprylic triglycerides that is also in the One Love Organics. There's olive oil, glycerin, and waters. There's some hydrating ingredients in here. There's propanediol, which is a skin conditioner. There's also aloe, again another hydrating ingredient. There's the sugarcane, lemon, orange, and apple fruit extracts to help exfoliate the skin. There's also green tea to act as an antioxidant. There's comfrey, chamomile, and calendula, so it's very calming for the skin. There's also willow bark, which is a source of beta-hydroxy acid. There's rosemary leaf extract, probably used to preserve the product. And there's the mango fruit extract, jojoba and grapeseed oil, vitamin E, and it's preserved with this capryl hydroxamic acid, CHA for short. And I want you to remember that, because as I've been doing some research on these ingredients, it is a preservative ingredient that keeps popping up in a lot of the products that I have to show you guys. So remember that capryl hydroxamic acid, or CHA for short, but it is an amino acid derived from coconut oil, and it's used to preserve products. And also this capryl glycol, it's a humectant and antimicrobial, also used as a preservative. They are derived from coconuts and supposed to be safe. It's not like linked to cancer or anything like all those more toxic preservatives that we try to avoid in our green beauty products. I did find a study that said that it is a possible irritant. And just keep that in mind. I did not find this to be irritating to my skin at all. I've used quite a bit of it. So yeah, but I just thought I would kind of put that ingredient in the forefront of your mind as we go on, because it does pop up a lot. So my experience with this is quite a positive one. I use this the same way as I used all of these oils. I use it as a makeup remover at the end of the day. Again, I love having the alpha hydroxy acids and the beta hydroxy acid from the willow bark in here, because it does exfoliate my skin, but I don't find this to be drying to my skin despite having the willow bark extract in here, because there's the glycerin and the aloe in there. And of course, it doesn't really stay on your skin very long. I do like to use this as an in-shower mask also to take advantage of those AHAs and BHAs. And this does have a slight kind of fresh citrusy scent, so it's quite pleasant. It's not strong at all. This has a much stronger scent than this one, and this just smells very natural. I think this would be perfect for travel just because of the packaging. It's 3 ounce, and because it's a thicker gel consistency, you don't have to worry about it kind of leaking all over your luggage. So this one is empty, so I'm completely done with this. This one I am graduating to my travel skincare bag, and I have moved on to this third and last product that we're going to talk about. It is the Activist Skincare Botanical Cleansing Oil. That's what the packaging looks like. It's also an amber bottle with kind of like a black frostiness on the outside of it. And it also has a pump, but very unlike the One Love Organics one. This one with 1 or 2 pumps, I'm good because it deposits a lot of product. This one, I need about 3 to 5 pumps because it dispenses a smaller amount of product. This one is $42, but Activist Skincare is having a sale on their website right now that brings this down to $25 for a 4 ounce bottle of this beautiful cleanser. I don't know how long the sale is going to last, but definitely check it out if you're interested in trying this. First, let me tell you about it though. They say that this is a gentle, hydrating, oil-based cleanser. It removes makeup and impurities, even waterproof mascara. It's easy to use. The milky lather just rinses away. And they mention some benefits here on their website. It says that this maintains the skin's natural pH balance and protects the lipid barrier. Hemp seed oil unclogs pores and prevents breakout. Sea buckthorn and purple passion flower reduces redness and irritation. And as far as the ingredients go, this is actually the one with the least amount of synthetic ingredients in it, but it is also the only one that has essential oils. So if you're trying to avoid essential oils, know that this does contain essential oils. So the oils that are in here, it's got hemp seed, olive, jojoba, tamanu, camellia, wheat germ, sea buckthorn, and then now for the essential oils, it has geranium, pink grapefruit, lavender, and the purple passion flower extract. And then the very last ingredient is the polyglycerol 2 caprate, which is the emulsifier that they use. It is the very last ingredients listed on the ingredients list. This polyglycerol 2 caprate is derived from glycerin and a fatty acid. It's used as a preservative, an emulsifier, and it also functions as a surfactant. And this is the newest to me, so I've only used very little of this, but I can tell you off the bat that this is the one that washes off most cleanly. I don't find the need to follow this with a gel cleanser. And I don't think I told you, with the Jordan Samuel, I definitely have to use a gel cleanser following this because I don't find that it emulsifies at all. So you can either use a gel cleanser like I do, or use a warm washcloth to kind of remove the oil off of your skin. But this one, it washes off so cleanly. This feels very light on the skin, but you're still able to get that good facial massage in if you're into that while you're removing your makeup. And once I start introducing water to my skin, it turns into like this very light, milky texture, and it rinses off very cleanly. I'm left with no oily residue on my skin at all, so I don't feel like I need to do a washcloth or a gel cleanser after using this. So if you're one that don't like that leftover oil feeling on your skin, I would definitely recommend this. So this one is just very straightforward. It doesn't offer any kind of the AHA and the BHAs like the One Love Organics and the Jordan Samuel, but this is just so good too because it just rinses off so well. So just to recap very quickly before we end this video, the Jordan Samuel one is the one that emulsifies the least. It does contain alpha and beta hydroxy acids, and it has that gel to oil texture. I think it's perfect for travel. It has a very citrusy scent that is very light. I love to use this as an in-shower mask to take advantage of the AHA and the BHA. This one has the enzymes to exfoliate the skin. It does emulsify some, but it does leave your skin with a little bit of that beautiful oil. It has that coconut scent, which is synthetic, so if you're not into that, avoid this one. This was also a beautiful in-shower mask, again to take advantage of the papaya enzyme. And then the last one that we have here is by Activist Skincare. It is the one that emulsifies the best, and does not leave you with any kind of lingering oily feel to the skin. It is also the one with the most natural ingredients. There's one synthetic ingredient in the very end that is the surfactant and emulsifier and preservative. So if you are more of a purist, then I think this will be for you. So that is going to complete our emulsifying oil cleanser face off. Stay tuned for next Friday because we are going to be talking about some foaming and gel cleansers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I will see you on my next video. Bye!